100 Brits versus 100 Americans.
100 British people versus 100 Americans. One big room, no weapons. Who's winning?
We gonna whoop the Harry Potter out of your ass.
100 British versus 100 Americans. Who's winning?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson, old man?
Who's winning?
How is this even a question? Do y'all know how angry Americans are right now?
London niggas will have Harlem.
Tap in, Harlem. Oh, they
Here we go. Now hold on. Now first things first, what's up guys? My name is AdonisCrashBoom. As a guy who's been the American versus Brits, I think it's customary to actually give you guys a response to this particular situation. But if you don't know, social media has been going on a rampage at this moment in time to talk about if 100 Americans versus 100 Brits, who would actually come down on front. Now I'm gonna give my thoughts, but first let me give you a couple videos so you can understand. We've already been through this particular situation. We've already had this conversation. When I was in London, they had tons to say, and so many people tried to get to it. Here's one clip of that particular situation happen. Hold on. If you like this video before I even said this right now, you're a true legend. But if you haven't liked this video yet, gang, give this video a like, show your love, not your anger. My name's AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live. All you gotta do is show your love, not your anger, and let's get it straight into this. Here we go.
London niggas will have Harlem.
tap in, Harlem. Oh, they the trip for the UK. Keep it real. Lay on trip.
That was legitness. Yeah.
Keep them Harlem. I'm not gonna say nothing, right?
Harlem, bro. London, you see here, we'll have Harlem. That's my first question in it.
No.
Bro,
I don't know what he said.
London niggas will have Harlem niggas.
Have what?
In a fight. If you bring me...
Does this look like the face of a man who wants to be friends with that big man? Look at this man's face. He knew. Everybody around him knew what he was saying was diabolical. But he kept going. I don't know why people want to have this. But you know what? Let's just. This particular video is going to be on YouTube. You can see it at the end. All right, at the end you'll watch this whole video. All right, it's going to be linked at the end of this video.
Whose man's is this? You keep saying fighting guys.
Okay, cool.
What about money?
We got better music.
What about money? What about
We got better music. Better music.
This song you got out right now.
We got music. Listen.
Hold on, stop.
We can go band for band. Fuck that. We can go air for air.
What you talking about?
Better women.
Better women?
That's a lie.
You're the loser.
Like I said, at the end of this video that you're watching right now, I'll pin this full video. You
Got a
can
new
go watch
one.
that.
100 British people versus
But let's see
100
what the women had to
Americans.
say
One
about
big
it.
room, no weapons. Who's winning?
We gonna whoop the Harry Potter out your asses. What you don't want this issue for your country. We already got too much going on. Hey, you know, America been waiting to whoop somebody's ass. Hey, you talking about 100? We don't even gotta send 100. We can send 50 Florida men, and that's all we need. We can send 20 Samoans. That's all you need. 30 young niggas. That's all we need. 17 Karens to shut the whole country down. That's all we need. What are you talking about? 100 versus 100. You guys can bring your little punk ass shanks you got and whatever. We got crackheads that their skin is made of vibranium, as long as crack is in the scenario. As a matter of fact, the only way y'all win if it's a magic off. If it's a magic off and it's at Hogwarts. That's the conditions y'all can win. The only one. And then, even then, we got some Haitians that know how to spread some sage around. And all that magic won't mean nothing with your dumb ass.
Hold on. I gotta say, first of all, that guy's straight pure comedy, 100%. Like, I'm gonna give my thoughts and opinions at the end of this, guys. But like I said, pay attention to everybody's perspective. I know we still gonna see some women, so I'm sorry I didn't call him a women. Calm down. What do y'all say? He not even a girl. Nah, hold on. We got some women up here that gave their perspective as well. Let's check it out.
100 British people versus 100 Americans. One big room, no weapons. Who's winning?
How is this even a question? Do y'all know how angry Americans are right now? Do y'all know what the fuck we got going on? You know who the fuck we are dealing with right now. All of that pent up anger, everybody is broke as hell. There are tariffs everywhere, but no sense anywhere. A line of Brits to release my anger. Oh, baby. Y'all stand no chance. Not at all, babe. Now, I know weapons are not allowed, right? But we didn't say that you can't bring, like, food to the table. If we brought food to the competition, we would also win, because I bet my bottom dollar the minute all 100 of those British people smelt real food, okay, no beans, no tuna, no eels in watery green sauce. If we had some, soul food, if we could all bring 100 plates of soul food, We're automatically going to win. They're going to wave their white flag and take the plate home. Now, on the flip side, if the Brits want to win, all they got to do is, bring us some eggs, a president with some sense, and maybe some tariff-free Shein orders. We might wave the white flag. I'm not going to give y'all no more ideas because I still think that we would win.
What in the big bag? Listen, I don't know what she's talking about. I'm going to give you red. And that's just diabolical. What in the big bag? Friend. Shein orders? Eggs? You're embarrassing us. Somebody get y'all. Yo. Stop it. She needs to leave. But hold on. We got more people that wanted to jump in and throw their particular points on this particular situation. Let's check it out, what they had to say.
We're all debating about this gorilla. I've got one for you. Who would win? 100 British versus 100 Americans. Who's winning?
How many times do we have to teach you this lesson? I'm realistic. I know the average American man, weak, not ready, right? For y'all, come on. We get up for certain opponents. You understand what I'm saying to you? And I'll be damned if we lose to y'all at anything. I'll be damned. You understand me? I'm knocking the silly willy out of 3 y'all off top. Wow. Y'all always got so much to say. Oh, what's your guns and your school shootings? Okay. Got something for that. Somebody told me in the comment section, I didn't know it was true. They were like, yeah, most people from the UK poor. Like, the wealth gap is insane. Like, you think it's crazy in America. It's crazy over there. I was like, what? They were like, why do you think they eat like that? Yeah, y'all malnourished. Y'all ain't even eating right. Niggas over here eating good every day. Every day we eat good. You know what I'm saying? You don't want that. Well fed. How much prep time do we get? Is it just like off rip, press a button, 100 random of us just end up over there and we start scrapping? Because that might be a problem, but like we get a little prep time. Shit.
Listen, hold on. Now it's time to get my thoughts and opinions. Listen, a lot of people been asking about my thoughts and opinions on this particular situation. Isn't it funny that as soon as black Americans first of all, notice that every single person that had something to say about this was black. Like, they said Brits versus the UK, and every single black person stood up. I never see white people jump in these type of conversations, or even associated to these type of diabolical conversations, or even, like you know what I mean? Like, there's so many different, it's just wild to me. It's baffling to me. Diabolically, uncertainly understandable. I don't even know what I'm saying, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's always black people that get into these conversations. Why are we defending Brits, and why are we offending America? I don't know. And it makes no particular sense. And what makes you think that we automatically know that we're going to be the slave and the people that are up for tribute? Like, this is fucking Hunger Games. We already know we're going to whip your. I ain't seen not one white person make a situation about this at all. Maybe they are. I don't know. You can tag a person, comment the person's situation that you channel can check. I don't know. But secondly, isn't it interesting that as soon as we stop talking about black Brits in general and go to South Africa and Africa as a whole, they just keep trying to find a way to get our attention? These guys be begging it, bro. These guys be begging it. Like, they do the most every month. Oh, South Africa had a whole month of us chatting with them, and then the black Brits want to come out of nowhere and be like, well, American versus, yo, what? Huh? Why do we keep talking about these people, bro? Aren't you seeing the signs? Like, aren't they begging for our attention at this moment in time? Look at this. We don't even take them seriously. And they enjoy this just to be recognized by us. They enjoy it. They know they're going to get their ass whooped. They know they're going to get their ass whooped. They know it, like 100%. Like, come on, do you know who we got on our squad? We got Mike Tyson. Like, what do you, like, Mike Tyson, like, look, you know what listen, I'm not. We have the full Avengers. What are you talking about? Listen, I'm not getting it. We have Captain America. What are you talking about? It's over for you. It is over for you. I don't, like, you know what? I'm just gonna let it rock. I'm just gonna let it rock. Like, I'm just saying that. Look. Why are we discussing this? Why are we discussing this? It makes no sense. We obviously know that they'll get washed. It's not even up for discussion. They can act as big as bad as they want. They don't realize we got shorties in the projects that got a full-blown 8-month baby that was still body slam you, your grandmother, and your uncle. No funny shit, big fella. Dead ass. And if she's a crackhead, it's over. It's over. The baby gonna be slided out of the cooter hitting you with the big foot. No funny shit. Let's be real. I'm just saying, gang, why are we talking about this? It's not up for discussion. We understand what it is already, all right? Shit. We understand. I'm just saying, what are your thoughts on this particular situation? Who do you think is going to have the fight, or who do you think is going to win, and why? What city in particular do you think is going to lead the forefront of that particular fight? Is it New York? Is it Chicago? Is it Florida? Is it Atlanta? I don't particularly know, but leave your thoughts and opinions down below. My name's AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live, and if you made it to the end of this video, comment just to know that you made it to the end. Fatality. No. Diabolical fatality. Dead ass. My name's AdonisCrashBoom. You guys are watching Adonis Live. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And shout outs to all the members. I'm going to be going live very soon. So catch the live streams when we catch them here on YouTube. And please remember to don't only see me one way. Let's get it. You already know it's a movie.
Gang, 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 gang.